Back to Ratchet and Clank 3 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will actually head to Planet Zeldrin again, but this time to investigate the crash site where seemingly Qwark's space pod landed. Unfortunately, there are a lot of enemies here, not just the geeky robots, but also the troopers and the gunner bots as well. And this can be very hard if you do not have at least the adamantine ammo. So yeah, as I say, you can always buy plenty of bolts from the, or get plenty of bolts from the likes of farming meat boy poop in the Aquatos sewers, or indeed going to Annihilation Nation and taking on the death courses and whatnot. So yeah, nothing too hard at all in that case, but do definitely upgrade your armor. Otherwise, you will get killed, as I did here. So yeah, these guys are really annoying. They will bum rush you. They will absolutely bum rush you. So if you do not have a backup sort of weapon like the mini turrets or the, excuse me, Agents of Doom, then you are completely hosed. Seriously. Again, my go-to weapon here is, of course, the N90. Of course it is. And there's a hidden Inferno crate to the right there, which is always good. You can always skip those guys. Back because it gives you a brief period of invincibility. So yeah, here's where I kept dying the most here, to this annoying Gunnerbot. He would not let up at all with his shots. And there is another one to the right there. And so this is kind of a race against time. I cannot beat all the enemies, to be fair. Obviously, I cannot. And remember that I said that the troopers hit you with their rifles. That is no joke. They do indeed. And as with the Gunnerbot actually follow me up here? I'm gonna say, yeah, he did. So, yeah, let's bring in the Agents of Doom. They are now level 4, so now they can attack from the air. Seriously. They have the same capabilities as fire rate as the N90 does. So yeah, unfortunately I still did die there, but this is my best run on the level, so I'm keeping it. In terms of recording it, I mean, not in terms of losing lives, but there you go. And that Inferno crate will always be there, so you don't have to worry about that. Seriously, Inferno crates always remain there. Easily my favourite power-up in Ratchet and Clank 3. Because of that, seriously. Another thing of note, you could get the Hollow Shield Probe and defend against the thing. It's just that at this stage in the game, I don't think it is a decent weapon in my humble opinion. You may disagree with me, so be it. I don't mind at all, really. Another thing of note, I have now also bought the, dare I say, the multi-disc launcher. It behaves in a similar way to the chopper from Ratchet and Clank 2. The major difference is, and this is major, you can actually strafe while using it. The main downsides of the chopper and the multi-star in Ratchet and Clank 2 is that you could not use it while strafing. Seriously. And that was a major problem when dealing with something like Chainblade, or indeed, even, and especially much later on, the Thug for Less of Planet Zeldrin. Yes, I keep bringing that up because that was a sore spot for me when playing Ratchet and Clank 2. So yeah, here I just want to make my way over to the nanotech crate as quickly as possible. Probably get rid of the trooper there while I... Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. And now I have to do things the hard way because Mr. I can't even think, I'm sorry. I can't make up a name for him. Seriously, I can't. Do you? We're back. So, Yeah, this is my best run. And these guys, well, that before. Um, so yeah, knowing the positions of the enemies, because I died so much, is, I guess, a blessing. Especially since that trooper accidentally opened the nanotech crate there. And I also summoned the Agents of Doom a little earlier than I did if you saw it earlier. And the main annoyance there is that Gunnerbot. I cannot switch on the thing at all after that.
Hey, it's an escape pod. It must have come from the Star Cruiser. And look! Footprints! Someone else made it off that ship alive.
We must have just missed them. This pocket crotchetiser is still warm.
Ew.
A call was recently made using the pod's emergency communicator. There is a recording.
Supernova taxi.
I need a cab to come get me right away.
Whoa, this must be my lucky day. So where can I pick you up, sweet cheeks?
I'm on Planet Zeldrin. Just look for the gigantic wrecked Star Cruiser. You can't miss it.
Rex Star Cruiser, huh? Yeah, you sound like a girl who knows how to party. What say you and me go to the cyber disco later on?
Watch it, buddy. I mean, don't get fresh with me.
Well, sorry, lady. I couldn't help myself. I mean, a woman like you in a dress like that.
Oh, this is something I threw together.
So where you headed?
I'll tell you that when you get here. And if you keep this quiet, there's another 5 bolts in it for you. Oh, one more thing.
You happen to have a spare charge pack for this thing?
P20 crotchetiser, huh? This gets better every second.
I should have known.
What? That Qwark had a sister?
Huh? No, that he's still alive. That was Qwark.
Oh. But why did he not report back to the Phoenix?
Because he wants us to think he's dead. I don't like it, Clank. Until we know what Qwark is up to, we should keep this quiet. If the Q-Force finds out that Qwark ran out on us, they might lose hope.
I understand. I do not like it, but I understand.
Hey, what's he got there?
It is a data disk. Qwark must have taken it from the Star Cruiser.
That must be what he went back for. Let's get back to the Phoenix and decode it.
Yes, I am very low on health here. And especially since that stupid Gunnerbot followed me. Yes, I was lucky to jump past him, but still, you know how big he is, but there you go. Thankfully, this area is a checkpoint, so at least that's something. Let's see. Do I have enough bolts to buy anything else? I don't think so. So, instead, I am going to activate these, dynamo platforms. Yeah, I'm still going to call them dynamo platforms. With the hyper shot, of course. So, yeah. Fortunately, they both activate at once. Which is not great if you're doing double jumps. Or hover jumps, at least. So, yeah. And no, you are not supposed to go by that Gunnerbot. You're supposed to go up here with the gravity boost. Again. I'm glad the gravity boost don't work like the magnet boost. And here we have electric force fields as well as the troopers and Gunnerbots. So, yeah. Basically, it's just a matter of getting around here. And yes, I do prefer to defeat the enemies here. With the exception of the Gunnerbots, unless they really corner you, which they can do. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. Let's just get up here past the geeky robots and whatnot, and go living crap out of them. Why not? I don't think I'm due for another nanotech upgrade, which means these soldiers could well kill me if I'm not careful. Even though I have plenty of N90 ammo at least. So yeah, this episode won't be that long after all. Oh well. That being said, we will actually get a message from the Galactic Rangers, meaning we have another mission, and that's the one in Iridia. Yes, I did mention Iridia in the end of the last episode, but yeah, that's where we're going to go in the next episode. So, indeed, I will grind down here. Shame we don't have the grind boots, but there you go. And we will get to our ship straight away.
Hi, Sarge. We were wondering if maybe you wanted to come hang out with us on planet Iridia. birthday! We're having a party!
I don't know. Sounds more like a battle than a party.
I told you he wouldn't go for it!
You guys just hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can.